Hi everybody, Eli here and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the depths of your soul. Alright, maybe not that deep, but we are going to try to figure out what your biggest fear is. Imagine this. You're home alone, it's a dark and stormy night, classic scary movie stuff, and the power goes out. Boom! Darkness. What's the first thing that pops into your head? Creepy sounds? House fire? A masked intruder barging in? Or maybe, you're just worried about missing your favorite show. Alright, let's do this. What's your least favorite season? Are you sweating just thinking about summer? Do you shiver at the thought of winter? Does fall make you wanna rake leaves all day? Or is it spring that makes you wanna, hide from pollen? Pick your least fave and don't overthink it. This is all about gut reactions, people. You got 10 seconds. And go! Pause for 10 seconds. Okay, time's up. If you went with A summer, you get 40 points. Feeling the heat already, huh? If you're more of a winter hater, option B, that's 20 points for you. Write those points down, you'll need them later. On to the next one. How do you feel about roller coasters? Are you the first one in line, screaming your lungs out with joy? Or do you prefer to keep your feet firmly planted on the ground? Maybe you like them, but only the crazy ones with loop-de-loops and corkscrews. Or are you more of a merry-go-round is exciting enough for me type of person? Be honest, folks. Your deepest fear depends on it. Pause for 10 seconds. Alright, time's up. If you said bring on the G-force, option A, you're racking up 40 points, feeling brave? B, only liking the scary ones, that's 30 points. Tally those points, we're on a roll. When it comes to exploring the world, who do you want by your side? Are you a social butterfly who loves traveling with friends? Or do you prefer the comfort and familiarity of family? Maybe you're a lone wolf, embracing the freedom of solo travel. Or hey, maybe you're up for anything, even hitting the road with complete strangers. Whatever your travel style, we're about to find out what it says about your deepest fear. Tick-tock, 10 seconds. Pause for 10 seconds. Time to unpack those points. If you chose A, traveling with friends, give yourself 20 points. B, family vacation all the way? That's 10 points. Time to get real about those career aspirations. Which of these job offers would have you running for the hills? Would you shy away from the spotlight as an actor or model? Or maybe the thought of soaring through the skies as a pilot sends chills down your spine? Is it the fast-paced world of waiting tables that makes you nervous? Or would you shudder at the thought of a mundane desk job? Pause for 10 seconds. Alright, time to see what your dream job, or lack thereof, reveals. If you said no way to the glamorous life of an actor or model, option A, that's 20 points. B, fearing the friendly skies as a pilot, you get 10 points. Keep it moving, still a few more to go. Get those popcorn buckets ready, because it's movie time, but not so fast. Question number 5 is all about those films that make you want to hide under the covers. Which genre makes you hit the skip button faster than you can say Netflix and chill? Is it the tearjerkers like A Walk to Remember that get you all choked up? Or do the jump scares and creepy creatures in horror movies like Insidious leave you sleeping with the lights on? Maybe it's those disaster movies with their earth-shattering special effects that make you want to hug the nearest tree. Pause for 10 seconds. Okay, let's see what your movie preferences reveal. A, those who tear up at the romantic dramas, you get 10 points. B, if horror movies make you jump, that's 30 points. This one's all about those places that give you the heebie-jeebies. You know, the ones you'd avoid like a bad buffet line. If you could steer clear of one place for the rest of your life, where would it be? Are you afraid of the dark, dreading any room without a nightlight? Do hospitals and clinics make you queasy, with their sterile smells and the thought of needles? Maybe heights make your head spin, leaving you terrified of skyscrapers and roller coasters? Pause for 10 seconds. Time to face your fears, or at least figure out which one reigns supreme. A, if you picked any dark room, give yourself 40 points. B, those who dread hospitals and clinics, that's 10 points. It's time to talk about presents. But not the fun kind. We're diving deep into the land of terrible gifts. You know, the ones that make you question the giver's sanity. Which of these would have you faking a smile while secretly plotting a return to the store? Let's talk about weddings, specifically, the music. Picture this. It's your big day, you're walking down the aisle, and suddenly, you hear, well, that's for you to decide. Which of these musical acts would make you want to crawl under the wedding cake and hide? Would you trust your luck and go with whoever's available, hoping for the best but bracing for a potential musical disaster? Maybe you're a hopeless romantic who yearns for the impossible, wishing the Beatles were still together to serenade you. Pause for 10 seconds. Okay, time to reveal your potential wedding nightmare. A. If you're a go-with-the-flow type who'd hire any available band, you get 40 points. Time to get in touch with your wild side. Which of these creatures do you connect with on a deeper level? Are you a dog person, loyal, loving, and always up for a game of fetch? Or maybe you're more of a cat person, independent, mysterious, and always landing on your feet? Perhaps you identify with the pack mentality and untamed spirit of wolves. Or maybe you're drawn to the more unusual and exotic creatures like the slow-moving but adorable sloth. Choose wisely, your deepest fear might depend on it. Pause for 10 seconds. Okay, time to reveal your spirit animal. A. If you're a dog person through and through, you get 10 points. Imagine this. The Earth is in trouble. Maybe it's an asteroid. Maybe it's aliens, who knows? Point is, you're out of here. You've got a one-way ticket on a spaceship to a new planet. But here's the catch. You can only take one thing with you. What's it gonna be? Your trusty cell phone, your lifeline to the digital world? Your beloved family, the ones who matter most? A stack of books, your portal to knowledge and escape? Or a handful of seeds hoping to start a new life and rebuild on a distant planet? Choose wisely. Your survival might depend on it. Or at least your peace of mind. Pause for 10 seconds. Alright, time to tally up those final points. A. If you clung to your cell phone, you get 30 points. Okay, pencils down, calculators away. It's time to find out what your deepest fear is. Drumroll please. If you scored between 100 and 170 points, your biggest fear is losing your loved ones. Aw, that's sweet. You cherish your family and friends more than anything, and the thought of being without them is just too much to bear. And you know what? That's okay. It just means you've got a big heart. If your score falls between 180 and 250 points, then your deepest fear is natural disasters. You're tuned into the power of Mother Nature and you know that sometimes she can be a little unpredictable. Hey, I get it. Earthquakes, hurricanes, tsunamis, those are some scary things. But hey, at least you're prepared. Did you get between 260 and 320 points? Well, then your deepest fear is ruining your reputation.